Well, look who's back.
Miss me, Lily?
Ah, un petit peu, un petit peu.
Welcome back, Alex. What up, mister?
I don't care. I'm already out the door anyway. Andy.
Hey, Gus.
Well, look who got dragged back in. So, you think he can fill my shoes, eh?
What are you talking about, Gus?
What do you think, Alex? Think you can run with me? Hey, bruv.
No, I can't. Modern day SAS, right?
Grow up, mate. Tell you what, next time I see you, you'll be out there.
Walker went for the money. That's what you missed, hombre.
All right, show's over. Get your backsides out on the training pitch. Move it! Hey, a word. You want to be mindful of the company you keep, Alex.
No idea what's gotten into him, boss.
Yeah, well, a little fame can be a dangerous thing, Alex.
We were tight, like family almost. Never spoke to him once while I was out on loan. Maybe now that I'm back, I can...
Walker put in a transfer request, Hunter. Board's already accepted an offer. From our biggest rivals, no less. It's madness. You ready to take your chance, lad?
People change. Or some people do. I'm ready to play.
Work hard in training. Give your all every time you step out on that pitch. You'll get your opportunity, Hunter. All right?
Wow! Check this place out!
There's even a jacuzzi in there!
Wow. Things have certainly changed since my day.
This is all you, Alex. You're such an amazing boy.
I could have never done it without you, Mum. Come on. Look
Michael.
at this. Look at
Jim! Bit modern day for you, isn't it? Needs more beige. No, I'm only kidding.
Bit much for a teenage boy, isn't it?
You know, it's not 1968 anymore, Jim. Do you have any idea how many strings I had to pull to get this place? Bit of gratitude wouldn't go amiss, you know. There he is. The Premier League's next big thing, all grown up and ready to make his mark.
I never expected anything like this.
Well, you better get used to it. Because this is how the pros live. I told you I would take care of you.
Yeah.
Right, I better get going.
See you later, man.
Michael. You're Alex's agent. You're not his family. Don't get it too confused.
Look at this view. It's incredible. Eh?
Wow.
Hi there again. Once more, it's Martin Tyler and Alan Smith with you for this game, which, well, we came to the ground, the weather looked OK, but we've been hit by snow flurries, and it's actually snowing as kick-off approaches.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit heavier. It's if it starts covering up the lines and snow gathers on the ball, that's when the refs got a decision to make.
Coming up for you, Leicester City against Chelsea. Well, we have got a big breaking news story for you here. Confirmation that Gareth Walker is leaving Chelsea, and more than that, he is going to Arsenal.
I think it shocked the fans. But the player, for me, needed a change. I thought his form had dipped, and the move might do him some good.
Di Maria! But when he gets a goal, Angel Di Maria...
Carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here.
Alex, big day for you today, making your first Premier League start.
Yeah, amazing. It's been a dream of mine ever since I was a kid. I just want to thank all my teammates for helping me through it, and totally buzzing right now.
You were able to make a difference today, Alex. Tell us about your goal.
Feels good, but it's just a small success in the scope of my career. Gaffer's always challenging me to be better, and to be honest, that's all I really care about now, meeting that challenge.
Your squad manages to bring an important win today. A word on clinching the victory.
I've been working pretty hard in training and trying to keep focused on my job during the games. I feel it's been paying off. I did what I needed to do out there and helped us pick up the win.
We got it, thank you.
My pleasure.
This was a good win, I think.
Is there such a thing as a bad win?
Our young friend's got a good point, though. So, where are we going to celebrate our victoire?
You Alex Hunter? Can I have your autograph?
Anytime, mate. You know, between you and me, you're the first one that's ever asked.
You serious? Thanks. Have a good game.
Enjoy the match, man.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course. And our football today is from the Premier League. And it's Chelsea today against Hull City. Well, Chelsea have recalled Alex Hunter after giving him some experience on loan in the Championship.
Yeah, I think he did quite well at his loan club, but he's got a lot of quality, he can play at the higher level, and he rejoins a team that's missing his old mate, Gareth Walker. He won't be too happy about that, but they'll be welcoming back here, the home fans.
Hazard! And he scored! It's a quick break. Di Maria! Well, he scored! And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. Hunter scores!
To be quite as blameless as that.
And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here.
Man of the match today. Tell me, were you expecting the award after your performance?
Well, I think I deserve it, really. You go out there every day and you try your best, and sometimes it just all clicks like it did today.
The team's tactics seemed perfectly set up to deal with the opposition today. Any thoughts on that, Alex?
Yeah, you know, the gaffer had a very clear plan for today, and I think the lads stuck to it perfectly, and that really showed in the way that we played.
And that'll do, I think. Thanks, Alex.
Anytime.
You must be feeling really proud. How do you feel?
Come in. Alex. No need to sit, this won't take a minute. Just wanted to give you a heads up, you'll be in the stands for our next FA Cup match.
What?
FA Cup matches aren't like anything you've ever played in before, lad. It's all blood and thunder out there, and we're going with experience here to get a good start. Understood?
Yeah.
Alex Hunter has got his place back, and we're hearing good reports of the way he's been addressing his lack of form in training, that he's getting his touch back, he's looking fitter again, sharper, he's got his appetite back.
Yeah, and that's bound to resonate with the manager, isn't it? Bound to impress the manager, and hence that's influenced the boss's decision to give him another chance out there.
Chelsea on the attack. This with a chance to go, and that's the goal that puts them in front. They've opened them up here. Hazard. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead.
Right. Better get going. Big day for you tomorrow.
It's a cup game, Grandad.
Hey, there's no such thing as just another game in the FA Cup. This is the toughest cup competition in the world. Now, you do well to remember that.
Don't mind him. It's the only trophy he never won. He might not admit it. That's the biggest single regret in his whole career. Now you go out there and do your best. Night, son.
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. Quick look at a couple of the key players that we feel might surface in this game.
Well, it doesn't always turn out that way, but you would earmark this pair as two danger men in this match, two lads that could change the course of the game.
Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Hunter! Goal, Hunter! And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here.
Alex, well done on scoring the winning goal. What was going through your mind as you saw it go in?
I can't lie, Karen, it felt amazing. You just can't describe the buzz when the ball hits the back of the net. Such a rush. And of course, it feels pretty good getting the 3 points too.
Alex, the team seems set up in a particular way today. Any comment on that?
You have to give credit to the lads, but the boss spoke to us before the game, told us what he expected from each of us. We stuck to it and got the result.
Alex, you were really getting stuck in today. Nice to see that tenacity from a forward. Any comments?
Just part of being a pro footballer, I guess. Defending's a team effort, and it starts from the front.
And we're done. Much appreciated.
You're welcome. Cheers.
Who's that, then?
Give you one guess.
What's up, Michael?
Super Alex Hunter. And the legend. Hey, Jim, how's it going?
We're working.
Oh, yeah, a little performance analysis. This won't take long. Never had that in your day, eh, Jim?
These are sick. Woo.
Which one's your favourite? Nice one. And Adidas wants you to wear them. What do you think of that?
Amazing.
You ever wear these boots before, Alex?
No, but all the lads are wearing them.
Give them a whirl. If you like them, it'll be a nice little bonus for wearing something you're gonna need anyway, am I right?
Right.
Anyway, I can see you're busy. I bet be taking...
Yeah, I'll let you out. Burly, no-nonsense forward. Brave as a lion. Excellent first touch. 22 goals, 1968-69. Wow.
Mint condition. Traded all my other cars for it when I was 8. Was, hoping you'd sign it for me, but, oh, I want you to have it.
Oh. Thank you. Hey?
Oh. He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah. All right, put that away. Let's finish on this DVD now. Come here. Look. See what I was telling you before? Yeah, get off. There.
Alex?
Can I talk to you, Mr.
You're a
Butler?
bit busy today, lad. Find me tomorrow
Well, no,
morning, all right?
I actually meant now.
Well, out with it.
Yeah. I think I'm ready to start the next FA Cup match. Now, I watched the last two from the stands, just like you said, and you're right. FA Cup games, they're different. I'm ready.
You sound like a man on a mission, Hunter. I like that.
FA Cup. You know, my granddad, he... only trophy he never won.
I'll have a word with the gaffer. No promises. Can I go? Right. For those of you who don't already know, the FA Cup isn't just another cup. It's one of the oldest and best cup tournaments in the world. Passion, drama, upset, heroism, glory, it's got it all. Some of the finest players to ever grace the game have won that trophy. Drake, Lofthouse, Astle, George, Hoddle, Cantona, Drogba and Owen. Every one of them grew up dreaming of scoring the winner in the FA Cup final. And they wrote their names into history by doing just that. Who wants to join them in the records books? I want to see passion, commitment, but I also want to see control out there. Now, go out there and earn us our place in the next round.
Let's go for this prétendant match. One game at a time, Lily. One game. This one.
Well, it's a great effort from these two clubs to reach the quarter-finals of the Emirates FA Cup. Oh, we're down to the quarter-final stage in the FA Cup, and it's a massive day for young Alex Hunter. His first appearance in the competition. I think we're going to find out, Alan, whether he's a big-game Hunter.
Well, it's a nice stage to come back at, isn't it? I mean, he's missed the previous ones, been out on loan, but his granddad, Jim, never lifted this trophy, so it would mean an awful lot if they could get to Wembley and end up winning it.
I've talked a bit more about Jim Hunter because I remember him a bit more than you, Alan, being the senior citizen amongst us too. He was a fine, fine player. But when the FA Cup came around, every year they were thinking he's going to get there, he's going to get a winner's medal. He never did. But there's a chance now for grandson Alex to end that particular wrong for the Hunter family.
Well, he's only a couple of games away from Wembley, isn't he? Barring replays, so great opportunity to do something his granddad could never manage.
It's passing. Here's Hunter! Taking the chance with the shot there. He's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
I mean, who does these ratings?
Joke, innit?
Okay, time for the big one. Let's check you out. And...
65? I'm not 65. He looks nothing like me.
Oh, no, he looks a load better.
Shut up. Well, go on then, let's see what you are.
Go on then.
Oh, 50, bro, you're having a mare.
No, I told them to do it like that, yeah?
Yeah?
You keep my profile stealth-like,
Right.
and you never see the Williams come in and boom!
Come off it. Come in, Michael.
How'd you know it was me?
Oi, Taylor.
So is you.
When are you going to sign me up?
Oh, you didn't get my message? I've got a stack of offers for you, this thick.
It's funny. Funny guy.
Just passing by, wanted to show you this.
You know, you can send pictures on those things, Michael.
Go on then. Saw this kid coming out of a shopping centre today.
Oh, that poor kid. Must have been out of Williams's.
Shut up. You know, the Hunter brand is getting some traction, Alex. So whatever it is you're doing, you just keep doing it on and off the pitch. 50? You are having a mare, my son. Someone needs to up their game. Don't worry, Danny. I'll give you a call. Cheers, Michael.
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Juve! It's in! The equaliser here. Well, no complaints here about the equaliser. Tremendous match here.
So, Alex, man of the match. A special game for you? Or just another day at the office?
I'm just happy to have contributed today, Karen. This league is so competitive, the pace so fast. I just try to go out there every match and focus on playing my role for the team. Getting man of the match, that's just a bonus.
A well-placed pass for you today, Alex. And a goal for your side.
Oh, it's always great to see a mate score like that. There's nothing like scoring one in the Premier League. It's a banging feeling.
Alex, a word on coming away with a draw. A point gained or 2 points lost?
Of course, we'd rather have the 3 points, but I think our approach was sound. We prepped well during the week, but like on the day, we just lacked that cutting edge. I'm sure the gaffer will have us doing extra sprints during the week.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
How's this for a dream come true?
What? You getting to stand next to me?
I bet I'll be on the score sheet before you, mate.
Stakes?
Your pride's enough.
Yeah? Well, best get ready, because yours is about to take a beating, bruv.
Come on, boys!
Well, we can't ignore the main thrust of this particular rivalry today. It's history, isn't it? It's the recent history between two young players who grew up together and took their first steps in professional football together. And now they seem to have fallen out. Alex Hunter, and playing against him today for the first time, Gareth Walker.
Yeah, a little sad, really, isn't it? They were the best of buddies, experienced a lot in the game together. But now there seems a bit of distance, one or two spats on social media, and it's not great to see.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. Here's Hunter. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. Could put them in front. In the post. Top player, top performance today from him. Right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. It doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Oi, Alex. Hold up, mate. Catch up with you in a bit.
Gaz?
What? Tight game. Evenly matched, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Look, back when I left, you know, all that, contracts, money, media, all got to me.
Nah, man, it's all right. Life's mad, innit? I guess we're both just working it out.
I've got a company chasing after me at the minute. Wants me to model pants for them. Won't leave me alone.
Come on, let's make a move on to my stomach's eating itself.
Come in.
Hey, big star, Gareth Walker, shining so bright. I mean, I should have bought my sunglasses, sorry.
Williams, what are you doing here?
Ah, I'm just driving our licenseless boy here for some post-match food. You're welcome to join us.
Oh, right, it's like that, is it? You two got all buddy-buddy down in the championship, did ya?
Gaz, it's a long time since exit trial, man. Come.
Nah, you're all right, bruv. Got better things to do than hang out with you two.
Ooh. Ah, leave him be. I wouldn't have been able to fit a star that big in my car anyway. Seriously, I'm hypoglycemic.
What?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. The shot's on! In from Alex Hunter. And that's good support as they build this attack. Fabregas! And it's Fabregas with the goal! He got forward well.
Here I am speaking with today's man of the match. Quite a performance for you today, Alex. What's going through your head right now?
Football's a team sport, and I had some outstanding support today. I'm just lucky to play with such a great, talented team. But I'm definitely enjoying the moment.
A goal for you today, Alex. Tell us about it.
Putting the ball in the back of net's the easy part, to be honest. The build-up play, that's where the hard bit's at, and I'm playing with some awesome link-up players. It's a pleasure to be stepping on the pitch with them.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
It's a bit of a cliche, I know, but on any given day, any team can beat any other team in this league. You know, we lost a few key players, but we've got a talented squad. Gaffer's got the tactics and the side spot on, and we've come away with a win that I think we can be very happy with.
That's all, Alex.
No problem.
Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan, you're always up and on the ball on these matters. Alex Hunter included in the FIFA Ultimate Team of the Week. There have been pictures of him making the rounds on social media, posing with his FIFA Ultimate Team item.
Yeah, I mean, it's become a big deal in the football community, and for somebody of his age, it will mean a lot. He'll be hoping to win a few more of these awards in the next few months and years, I'm sure.
Forward, it's the Manchester City.
That's unusual, isn't it?
Could be the winner. It's a great moment for the score. And this is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say. There are two players coming on. Still tough going for Chelsea, still trailing.
Unacceptable. Come on, Hunter, you're better than that.
Football is a team sport, Alex. You're not the only one at fault for today's result.
C'est vrai. Win alone, lose as a team. That's what I say.
It's not funny.
This game is funny. N'oublie pas, this is just a game.
Is the money we make just a game? All the people who feed their families with their club job, is it a game for them? The little ones who look to us for inspiration, just a game. This means a lot more to a lot of people, even if it means nothing to you.
So, where are we going for dinner?
Yeah, I need to pay my bill. I've actually never done that before, so I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. Credit card? Yeah, I have. First one of those two, actually.
Jim, didn't expect to see you here.
No, well, Catherine's working and Alex is a minor, you see. So he needs a guardian here when he discusses contracts, or had that slipped your mind?
Jim, I'm not here to make him sign anything. Just show him. I would never do that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, cheers. Fun company.
Let's talk. Don't look so worried. This is good news. Ever seen yourself 30 feet tall, Alex?
What?
I'm talking about billboards. Adidas billboards, more specifically.
Shut up.
I'm serious. Adidas wants you in their new UK marketing campaign. Only pick a handful of players from the Premier League, and you're one of them. You've crossed over, Alex. The next step. If you're interested, you'll just have to take part in a photo shoot. Day's work, max.
Photo shoot? I can do that. What do you think, Grandad?
I don't know. We've never had anything like this in my day. You say it's just one day's work, right? No more?
It's probably less, to be honest. A few hours. They're pretty good at these things. It's in their interest not to waste their talent's time.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt, eh?
It's a nice little deal, Jim, but there'll be others. It's not about the money. It's about what you want your fans to think about you. Your legacy, about who Alex Hunter is. Take your time with this, Alex. Read it over. Discuss it with your family and with an eye for the long term. I'll leave you to it. You're a star in the making, Alex. Just be sure it's the star you want to become.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course. Di Maria! He has scored! Well, a certain amount of relief, I think, from the players as well as the fans.
Any comment on Alex Hunter's performance of late?
Bueno, jugar con Alexander es divertido, es un jugador que tiene mucha calidad, me divierto mucho y la paso muy bien cada vez que juego con él.
So this is it. A big day, but not quite yet the day. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a...
To put them in front, and Hazard! Final whistle's gone.
Dude, this looks great, right? That could come down a little bit.
Could we shuffle this shot forward? That way you could wrap Alex early.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Alex!
Michael.
I want you to meet someone. Alex Hunter, Corey Dubois. Corey's the brand director on the shoot.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Dubois.
No, just Corey, please. You ever done anything like this before, Alex?
No, never.
Never?
Well, I mean, I did a school play when I was a year 10, but...
Listen, it all helps, Alex. It all helps. Katie! Come on over here. I want you to meet Alex Hunter.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you all done with Angel?
Yep.
Yeah? Killer.
Okay, well, let's get Alex here sorted. Those cheekbones, you should have no trouble, right? How are them lines coming?
Yeah, okay, I think. First never follows.
That's not the line. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That sounds great. Hey, when we're rolling, you say it like that, you are money. You hear me?
Yeah.
Have you met Angel?
No.
Angel! Es Alex Hunter.
Hola, amigo, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, mate.
Vamos a divertirnos hoy.
This is going to be good, okay? Real good. You get a minute, you talk to my assistant, he'll set you up with any gear you want. Anything Adidas makes, boom, it's yours. Angel, por favor.
All right, lads, listen up.
Exciting times, gentlemen. I'm going to guess you're all familiar with the league table. Now, a couple of months ago, Andy, Mr. Butler, spoke about us mounting a title challenge. Well, thanks to you all, that potential has now become a very real prospect, which is why I'm asking you all to give everything between now and the end of the season. I'm asking you to believe in yourselves and in each other. Our fans expect us to deliver. Winning trophies is what they live for. Keep your focus, maintain your form, and in a few weeks, you could be holding aloft that Premier League trophy. It could be your names forever written in this great club's history. It's in your hands, gentlemen.
This is the part of the season when champions are made. When history gets written. So get out there and take what's yours! Come on, lads!
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. It's a quick break. Fabregas! Well, here it is! And here's the header. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. And here's the shot. And there it is, the goal. And in comes the header. And they've got in to score here. To put them in front. And it's Fabregas with the goal.
So, Alex, man of the match. A special game for you? Or just another day at the office?
It's nice to get a nod like this, but it's not very important in the grand scheme of things. Now, I have to give credit to the lads for their great support, but the result, that's the most important thing.
A nice pass from you, and it leads to a goal. What are your thoughts on the assist?
Oh, all credit goes to the finish. All I did was get him the ball. Feels good to be part of a move like that, though.
A great string of games for you, Alex. Have you changed your approach at all? What's behind this good run?
I'm not sure if it's anything specific. I just do what I need to do to be successful. For me, a lot of the time, that means scoring goals.
And that'll do, I think. Thanks, Alex.
Anytime.
You played good football today, Alex. Well done.
Thanks, Toro. Means a lot coming from you.
It is important you do not get too comfortable. Keep working hard.
I've always worked hard, Toro. Not gonna stop now.
Good to hear, hombre.
Hunter, looking sharp out there. Keep it up.
Appreciate that, Mr. Butler. I'm feeling good about my game at the moment.
Well, it shows. Carry on grafting like that and there's no reason why you can't keep it up.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. And here comes Hunter! Hunter! Shots on here. Space for the shot. Opportunity for shots on. Out. There's the final whistle. It's a win for Chelsea. A different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Alex, congratulations. First hat-trick of your senior career, especially getting one at such a young age. Describe how you're feeling right now.
Feels great, obviously, but yeah, I got to give credit to the lads, man. This was their hat-trick as much as mine.
Your squad manages to bring an important win today. A word on clinching the victory.
The squad's really been coming together lately, and we've been following the gaffer's tactics as a unit. And we all know our roles, which makes it a bit easier to, execute on the pitch. If we can do that, then I think we'll find we win more often than we lose.
Alex, your thoughts on how the team was set up today?
Yeah, all right, I guess. We won, so...
And we're done. Much appreciated.
You're welcome. Cheers.
Alex Hunter has surprised a lot of people this season. A word on his recent and seemingly sudden success.
Bueno, pienso que Alex creo que tiene un futuro increíble, está trabajando muy bien, poco a poco va a seguir mejorando, es joven, así que pienso que tiene un futuro increíble.
Hello, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan. This with a chance to go. And this time, Mikel. Now, Mikel. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here.
You know, there's a lot of players go their whole career without even getting close to winning the league. You ought to be proud of what you've done.
Why don't I make us a cup of tea?
You know, it's often the disappointments in life that teach us the most.
Catherine. There he is, my top man. Only 17 and came this close to winning his first title.
Yeah, but we lost.
All right, tell me this then, Einstein. How many teenagers do you know who nearly won the Premier League on their first attempt, huh?
Never really thought about it like that.
And there's always next year, son.
Smart woman, your mother. You should listen to her.
Cup of tea, Michael.
Ooh, coffee. You're on your way, Alex. Next stop, the FA Cup final. Onwards and upwards, am I right, Jim?
Right.
Right.
Hear that? That's the real magic of the FA Cup. That's what today's all about. Passion, blood and thunder. Today, you have a chance to become more than just a player. Today, you have a chance to become FA Cup winners. Stick together. Believe in yourselves, and you will be victorious. Win, and you will become legends! Yeah! Come on, lads!
wait to see the look on your face when I lift that cup.
In your dreams, mate. You know, I ain't gonna pray out that. I am gonna destroy you.
That right? You wanna know why I used to hang around with you?
Not interested.
Because your granddad had connections in the game. End of. You were nothing to me. Not even half the player I am. Just like your dad. Nothing.
On the pitch, Alex. You'll have your chance.
I'll see you out there.
Come on, boys. Let's get at 'em. Come on.
Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
Well, hi there, everybody. It's the FA Cup final, and all that entails, the history, the potential of another great chapter in this wonderful story of this wonderful competition. And we've got Chelsea against Arsenal in London, two London clubs and two young superstars who are probably going to try and score points off each other as well as win the FA Cup. That's Alex Hunter and Gareth Walker, who were alongside each other for much of their young lives and now seem to be the rivals just as the teams are today.
Yeah, I mean, Chelsea-Arsenal, on any given occasion, it's a huge match, but the FA Cup final at Wembley, and as you mentioned, Martin, Alex and Gareth crossing swords on opposite teams now and no longer the best of pals, so that's a little jewel to watch, I think.
What a success individually Alex Hunter has been, but he's also been part of the FIFA Ultimate Team of the Week for a fourth time.
Well, he should be captain of this team now, shouldn't he? Because he's an absolute stick-on to winning, it seems to me, if he continues playing like this.
Mikel, the dream of scoring in an FA Cup final. Pitch, it should be. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Well, a wonderful year for young Alex Hunter, whose dad was a pro Harold, his granddad, of course, Jim Hunter, who never won the FA Cup, won plenty of other things. For Alex, he started well in the league in his first season, obviously at this level. They're in the Champions Cup now for next season, so that's obviously one bridge crossed, and now the opportunity to be part of an FA Cup winning team.
Yeah, and you have to remember how young this lad is, still a teenager, so he's shown an awful lot of maturity this season in playing a key part in qualifying for the Champions Cup, and now another great chance to show us exactly what he can do.
An opening. This might be it! Goal! Well, the referee has ended it now. The game is over. The final score, 3-0. That's confirmed their place on the roll of honour in such a marvellous competition, a global competition, a historic competition. They are now on the list of winners of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, it's a day these boys will never forget for as long as they live. It's a marvellous feeling down there, and they've got to just suck it all in.
Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively, they owe those defenders a big pat on the back, because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. Great moments these, Alan, sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point, really, you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these moments to end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Oh, yeah!
Not bad for a prima donna.
Ah, you see.
You did yourselves proud. This club, those fans, you did us all proud today. Whatever else has happened this season, I want you to remember this moment. Because this belongs to us! Yeah! Seems it brought us luck after all. Here. If anyone deserves this today, it's you, lad. Well, what are you waiting for?
Hello, Alex.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Mum got me a ticket to the match. You played well. I'm back in England now. Just want to show me face.
Right. And?
Well, I'll be on my way then. You look good, son. Strong. Mum has my new number.
Oh, check this guy out, mate. What is he doing in the Prem? He plays like my gran. Should be me.
It will be me. You know, it feels weird not training.
Take it easy. Take a load off. I mean, they'll have you shuttle running and eating salads again before you know it.
True that. Can you get that, Mum?
Wouldn't want to tear you away from your important football match.
Love you.
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Catherine, how's that new job treating you?
It's really good. Got me travelling a lot, though. In Barcelona next week.
Oh, I love Spain. Nice one. So what are you two doing sitting around? Shouldn't you be shuttle running or something?
And what do you care about me for, Michael?
I care about all my clients. Danny, I need to talk to you.
My clients?
No, I'm serious. I've been getting calls about you, lad.
Let's talk then. After I'm done thrashing our boy here, though.
What? Not happening? So what's that then, Michael?
Actually, Jim called. Said he needed to talk to me.
Good luck.
So, what is it you wanted, Jim?
Here.
get a good price for that online.
You know, it was never about the money, Chip.
Whoa, hold on. What can I do for you, Mr. Butler?
Call me Andy. Hey, just wait to say well done, lad.
Eh?
You what? Too busy playing video games? Put on the sports news.
What are you talking about?
Alex Hunter continues his meteoric rise as his name features on the list of likely players to be named to the England squad. No doubt a day filled with excitement in the Hunter household. But what does it mean for England's chances at the next World Cup?